Miss Omah, no, and then the boy said,
She literally asked the girls, wasn't that bad? It was that bad, girl. Like, bro, you were holding the nigga's dick. Hey.
the way that I could check for
She was kissing him too. I just seen a new video. She was kissing him too. Gang, she was kissing him too. And y'all saying the man insecure. He was watching his girl kiss another man. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with our generation, bruh? Y'all saying he insecure. Oh, let his girlfriend have fun. Letting your girlfriend have fun now is letting her kiss another man? Doing all that crazy stuff on stage and kiss another man, bro. I feel so sorry for him, bro. I'd have crashed out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this dude took his girl to an Afro Beats concert. The artist caught his girl up. She started wilding on stage. Security clowning him. The girls there clowning him. Even some of the boys there clowning him. Then after the concert, he ain't yell at her. He ain't say nothing to her. He just walked off sad. People laughing at him. These girls calling him insecure all over the internet. She's kissing another man. How is that having fun?
And to that young lady from the Omah concert, I ask you this. Was it worth it? My darling, the way that you were behaving for a man who doesn't know you from a sack of rice on the street, meanwhile, your man is standing in the audience and your man looks good. Your man looks good. So now you've handed your tall, good-looking man who can dress to the streets full of hungry women for Omah. I like some of the Omah songs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, like I would get it if it was like a Skepta or even a Burna Boy, but Omah clout is one hell of a drug. All I gotta say is I hope your 3-minute striptease with Omah was worth it, because your man will be took in 3 to 5 business days. Yes, he will. Because the baddies on Twitter, they're on it. They're on it like Cyber Chase. They said, what's his at? Because he look kind of good. Yeah, his DMs are about to be flooded, my love. I'm so sorry. You about to be getting all types of DMs. I would never do you like that. Oh my God, I can't believe she did that to you. Want to go out to coffee to talk about it? And it's not even like he can entertain the idea of taking you back, because not only did he have to stand there and watch that happen, but he also had to stand there and watch security laugh at him. He had to stand there and watch everybody in the crowd point their cameras and laugh at him. And then he had to go home and watch it from about 50 different angles on Twitter. I'd be sick. Yeah, you just started this man's villain origin story. He is about to be the biggest slut that this here planet has ever seen. And to the man, listen, I'm proud of you for not making a scene, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you for taking it on the chin, but I would not have been mad, right, if you opened fire in the concert, because I'm sorry, there's no way we can all witness this and then go home. It's impossible. Yeah, no, girl, I fear you need your ass beat for your behavior. I can't even lie to you. Now you have fed the podcast men about 6 months worth of content. I'm pissed. I need everyone to remain focused, because Risa Tisa just gave us a 50-part documentary, right, on why men can't be trusted and why men deserve nothing. Let's focus on that, and let's forget about Miss Girl of the concert. Okay, thank you.
Hi everyone. I thought I was going to do a story time and tell my side of the story, because the amount of hate that I'm getting called all types of things that I've never even heard before. Like, it's getting a bit scary, and I keep coming, like, whoa. Obviously, before I get started, I want to publicly apologize to him. Obviously, me and him, we've had private conversations where we spoke, but since it was public, I think the right thing for me to do is to publicly apologize to him. Like, that was bad, but, you know, it was honestly a mistake. If I knew this would, like, get this far, I wouldn't even go to the concert. I don't know, because this is not worth the hate that I'm receiving. But yeah, since it was public, I want to publicly apologize to him. So yeah, let's just get straight into like the story. Anyways, also me and him, like, we've had private conversations about going on stage with Omah, because he does this at his shows. If you really know Omah, you will know that he's done this in his past, at his past concerts. Like, this is what he does. This is literally what he does. Like, it's nothing new. So obviously, I said, you know, him at this conversation, like, I said to him, if I was to get called on stage, I'm going to go on stage. And he said, that's fine. Like, he's been saying that's fine. Like, me and him never, ever, ever had an issue with me going on stage. Even when the time came, like, I think there was a video where people were saying, like, I was moving away from him, like, I was pushing him away. Like, no. Like, Omah literally looked at me and said, you said I want to leave this. So obviously, I just got really excited because Omah is like one of my favourite artists. I don't care what anybody says, like, you all have favourite artists. I didn't want to hear that, like, so he's mine. So obviously, he's my favourite artist, not mine.
Yes, boss. Back in there again once again, man. Listen, I know you've seen these clips that I played for you. This is one of those videos that happened, I seen this last week, and everybody was going crazy over it, right? So here's the deal. A guy basically took his female to an Omah concert. Well, supposedly she paid for the tickets, and they both went together, and I'm gonna be real. From what it is that I seen, that girl was just cutting up, just misbehaving, you feel me? And I'm gonna be real with you, man. That was very embarrassing, bro. I don't know how he feels personally, but I know if that was me, I'd feel sick on the inside. I'd feel embarrassed, dog. But you gotta give it to him, the fact that he took it on the chin, he walked off, you feel me? But show you how grimy and evil the world is, right? People were there laughing at him. They know the situation. People aren't stupid, bro. She came there with somebody that just so happened to be her boyfriend, right? Now, you get called on stage by your favorite artist, Omah, right? I don't even know who this dude is. Like, I heard of him through this incident. That's how he's like I don't really know who this is. You feel me? I know about Burna Boy, other Afrobeat artists, but don't know who this is, right? Now, she gets called on stage and immediately starts screaming, gets excited, all of this stuff, right? On stage for, call it, let's say about 3 to 5 minutes tops. Within those 3 to 5 minutes, you up there giving this man like a show, you feel me? Dancing on the man, twerking on him, shaking it on stage. Okay, all of this stuff, right? But it seems to me like once she got on stage, she let everything out that she wanted to express within that moment. Like, he was going to take her on, like she was going to go home with him or something. That's just the way how I feel about it. But I'm pretty sure she knew, yeah, my boyfriend is still in the crowd. But at the same time, you got to really look at it like this. That man sat there and watched his girl get danced on. And I don't know who was controlling the stage, but when they dropped the curtains from the first clip that I rolled, they dropped the curtains. It's like, we're going to do like some after dark stuff. Y'all can't really see all of this stuff. So the man have his girl back there doing whatever with the girl. Could have been kissing her. The girl dropped down like she giving him head. All of this stuff on stage. Straight up embarrassed this dude, right? And then after the show, the dude had to tuck his tail, dog, and just keep it moving, bruh. And he was walking with his head down. And that's the sad part about it. That's embarrassing. Millions of people seen that, bro. And the man was getting trolled there at the concert. Troll afterwards. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, bro. Stuff like that, it changes people, you feel me? Because people start to wake up to see that all of the efforts or whatever it is that they put into a situation, it can be gone within seconds. And I'm gonna spit something else for you, right? This man is a musician. Out of nowhere, he doesn't even know this girl from a can of paint, but she knows him. She loves his music. Despite 7 years, I heard it was 7 years of a relationship, she threw all of that away for 5 minutes on the stage with one of her favorite artists. This is something that young men need to seriously wake up and look at, dog. There's a lot of females out here that are fans like that, you feel me? And yes, they love these artists or whatever the case may be, but you got to understand this. Female or not, man or not, understand this, bro. Understand your place, bro. An artist is a person who performs and entertains. They may drop music that you love, but you have to understand this. Those people don't really do anything for you, but provide you entertainment. I'm going to say that again. All these people do are provide you with entertainment. They don't pay your bills. They don't do any of that stuff. You pay to see them. You get what I'm saying? You pay and you support them. So at the same time, you have to really weigh out the odds. You have a boyfriend who's been there with you. I don't know their whole situation, but just spin it how it goes. Take it how it resonate, right? You have a relationship. You know what it is that your spouse does for you, right? Boyfriend or girlfriend, right? You're willing to risk that and throw that away on stage for an artist that doesn't even know you, doesn't even care to change your life. They're just performing, and they do this at their shows. This is what riles up the concerts, and this is what sells the concerts even more. Because when people see that they're doing these type of things, I'm telling you this right now, there's a lot of females that's going to be into that. There's a lot of them that's going to be like, okay, I'll do that. It's Chris Brown. Okay, I'll do this. Look at example. I did a video about this. When Chris Brown was doing a fan picture, he charged fans $1,000. People came out their pockets to do it because a lot of people love Chris Brown. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people paid $1,000 just to meet Chris Brown and take pictures with him. I'm just showing you this. These are powers that celebrities and entertainers have, and they know they have these type of powers. There are some people who go to the industry and want to go into the industry because they know they get this type of power. You get what I'm saying? And the sucky part is, this dude had to get embarrassed in front of millions of people. But I'm gonna tell you like this, that was actually a blessing in disguise for him. You feel me? Because that just showed that his old lady was never loyal to him. You feel me? If somebody come along that's bigger and hotter than you, she'll go ahead and she'll walk. And this is something that if you're a female, you have to understand this. You ever heard the saying, one bad apple spoils it for the bunch? Man or woman, take it how it resonates. When one person does something bad, it kind of spoils it for the next person. You feel me? No matter how genuine you may be or how sincere you may be, there are some people who get burned in some different kind of ways and do things done to them that it turns them into something. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what he did for his girl, but they've been together for 7 years, dog. 7 years. And she was willing to throw that away for an artist she doesn't even know. You feel me? Like he doesn't even know her. You get what I'm saying? But the point of the matter is this. Whatever he invested into that situation, I'm pretty sure he felt like, yo, he lost a lot. That's why you have a lot of people that give the bare minimal in situations because they don't know when that person's going to walk, if they're going to dip on them, if they're just for a time. You get what I'm saying? It's just different situations. Just take it how it resonate and let your mind just float. You feel me? There are people who go through different things in life and have experienced different things, and it turns them into different kind of people. And it's because either they were messing with the wrong person or they couldn't see certain things. But I'm just glad this happened for him. I didn't want it want it to happen for him in that kind of a way, but that's kind of sucky, bro. Your old lady walked on you and embarrassed you in front of millions of people. And this is the sad part about it, right? She thought it was justified with that sucky ass apology. She even came out and said, Omah is mine. This is the funny part. Certain people will tell you what it is that they're on and their intentions. You feel me? She basically said, yo, I wanted to take my boyfriend on a date. So she paid for the concert. This was for her. She really wanted to go up there. And she basically told him flat out, if Omah calls me on stage, I'm going up there. I'm telling you this right now. If a female tells you certain stuff like that, if he calls me, I'm going up there. If this artist gives me an opportunity to spend a day with them, nobody else, I'm going to take it. Walk from that girl. I'm telling you right now, walk from that girl ASAP because she's not loyal. You feel me? If somebody comes around that's in the limelight or that's popping, she'll up and drop you, dog. I'm teaching you game right now, bro. Some people don't believe in this stuff. Some people think it's a lie. Some people know that I'm telling the truth. But people like that, women like that, people of that trait, female, male, whatever, you walk far from them because they're proving to you and they're showing to you in your face they're not loyal to you. You get what I'm saying? Any opportunity that comes around that's better, they're willing to jump. They're going to leave you. Yes, it may hurt, but at the same time, that person blessed you because that gives you the opportunity to work harder and boss up. Because later on in life, I'm telling you this right now, if that dude turns into somebody powerful and she's not nowhere that she expected to be in life, that's going to eat her up. You feel me? That's why I always preach to you guys to always boss up in life. You feel me? make sure you working harder and you trying to level up in life, dog. Because every time people break you or you've been through a situation that could have left you broken, there's nothing that copes or for me that fixes a situation like working harder to get out of that situation and put me in a better predicament where I don't have to see, feel, or be in that place that I used to be at. You get what I'm saying? So this is something that's a great learning lesson. Here's another one, right? The mere fact that she took the opportunity to go up on stage and do all of this stuff, backstage, kiss the man, whatever the case may be that the other dude said that she did, right? This is something you got to realize. There are some people, they are opportunists, and they're looking for the opportunity. You feel me? These are things you have to be very wary of. Some people will look at you like you're a stepping stool. I'm going to say that again. There are some people that will look at you like you're a stepping stool. There are some females and some dudes that are in relationships just as a time being until a better situation pops off or until somebody else comes and steps to them. You get what I'm saying? There are some people that are playing to feel like that. And it's a different type of world we live in. There's not much loyalty out here in the world. So this is stuff you have to be very careful of. You feel me? Never really invest your all into a person, especially if you know that they're not proven. You feel me? 7 years of a relationship down the drain just for an artist who doesn't even know this girl from a can of paint, and she did all of this stuff on stage for the man. And that's not even her boyfriend, dog. That's the sad part about it, you feel me? But at the end of the day, this is just a learning lesson, like I said. Everybody could take a page out of this and look. That's some grimy stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you something. When you're a female, listen closely, right? As a female, you have to understand this. When you do certain things like this, you're leaving the door open for other people to say certain things, right? Like, okay, yeah, this is why certain females ain't loyal. This is why you got to be a dog. I'm not telling you to go out there and dog women. Don't do that. You feel me? Because karma is real. You feel me? You could go out here and dog women and end up with a daughter. You feel me? Don't do shit like that. This is how stuff work. Karma, like you don't know which way the ball is gonna spin. You feel me? That's why I say roll the dice correctly, dog, and play your hand the best way in life, dog. Don't dog out people and don't shit on people because of experiences that you had. You have to understand this, bro. You have to be careful of the stuff that you do because it's leaving a sour taste in other people's mouth. And it's also screwing up an opportunity for the next person, like I said, who could be genuine. And that makes it harder for people to get through. You feel me? Because of situations that they've been in, as I stated before. So these, like I said, are just learning lessons, something to just look into. You let me know in the comments how you feel about the situation. But for me, that's some grimy stuff, dog. Like, that girl there, she fried in my book, boy. I'd never take that girl seriously. Anywhere I see that girl, I'm telling you, if anybody knows who that girl is, I'd never, if you smart, you would not take that girl seriously, dog. That's just how life goes, man. With that being said, remember this. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion. Nobody's a loser, man. It's your boy 440 for the world. Peace.